iconic for his hit show Martin and blockbuster films like Bad Boys, Martin Lawrence knows the true mark of a comedic master is being hilarious while also using humor to heal.
I miss seeing Martin.
Oh, I miss it too.
So good.
All the days.
Yeah. His efforts inspired from studying the greats of the game like Richard Pryor and Eddie Murphy, an homage to the ones who opened doors for him and so many more. ABC News contributor LZ Granderson sat down with the comedic legend to talk his inspirations, influence on the genre, and history of black comedy. Take a look.
You made me think you were going to shoot me for a minute. I was.
Martin Lawrence is a box office star, famous for smash hits like Bad Boys and Blue Streak.
I mean, it's just like leaving candy around me. It's not going to be all right. I'm going to chomp it up.
But he almost wound up throwing punches instead of punchlines.
Well, I was boxing before stand-up, so, you know, I was the next Sugar Ray Leonard. But once I got my eye swole, my mother said that was it. She said, no more, no more. But I knew I could make people laugh.
Before the big screen, the 57-year-old comedic legend ignited stages, rising to superstardom as host of HBO's Def Comedy Jam.
Yo, give it up for Tracy Morgan.
And whose success paved the way for a new wave of black comedians.
For Martin Jordan, we are in your debt. We love you and thank you so much.
Inspired by the game's greats that came before him, Lawrence, too, using his stage for both humor and healing.
You gotta remember, comedy is an outlet. Comedy heals. We represent the culture from our pain and everything that we've been through. And so we have a lot of laughter there. So the Red Fox, the Richard Pryors, you know, Flip Wilsons, all these guys have paved the way for us.
Take a seat. Behind the table, Mr. Payne.
That sound, a staple of homes in the 90s, tuned into the actor and creator of the then groundbreaking sitcom, Martin.
What does the government want with you?
I don't know, Gina. They must have saw me when I took that extra block of gum and cheese, baby.
It was also the mainstream media's introduction to the life and times of black culture.
Biggie Smalls in the house.
And a candid portrayal of the relationship struggles of young love. The thing that's really cool about Martin was the balance between representing like this young black couple and the love between them with sketch. You know, which of those two aspects of the show are you most proud of?
The relationship aspect.
Why?
Because you have a chance to show young black love, you know, going through their ups and downs, but sticking together. You know, it just was a beautiful thing to see because we hadn't seen it. We wasn't seeing it. That's what life is about. The greatest thing we have in life is love.
His message, integral to the shaping of what we see. But for Lawrence, the influence of a true comedic genius can only be heard. Do you feel as if, given all the streaming opportunities and the way that the industry is today, that there's enough in which we can have that authenticity, or is there still some holding back?
It's still some holding back, but we can have that authenticity because if you stand true to your work, if they're telling you, trying to hold you back, you have to fight against that. You have to tell them, nah, this is what I believe. This is why I'm doing this. This is why this is gonna work, and y'all gonna have to trust me on this.
When was the last time you were stomping? Because I know that's a big thing for you. If we ain't stomping, it ain't really that funny.
That's been a while. Nothing has got me to the stomping since Def Jam. The stand-up, you get that feedback right then and there because their energy. They make the show. They know what's funny and what's not.
Oh.
Can you believe so many years have passed that he is now considered a legend?
Oh, of course.
He's now a legend.
He did so much for the
game.
culture. Yeah. And I tell you, we used to run home just to catch the show there. I remember those years. And she walked by the dressing room this morning. She's like, what's your favorite Martin moment?
Yes, what is it? Shanae. Same. Oh,
we
no,
both
you
love
didn't. I love
Gotta love him.
so
I know.
much. I
It was so good. And for more of LZ's conversation with Martin, be sure to watch our streaming channel, ABC News Live and Hulu tomorrow night at 8:30. Gotta love it.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.